So we will study about menstrual cycle. Right? Menstrual cycle. So when we talk about menstrual cycle, understand one thing. This is a natural process happening for each and every woman or girl, which represents that the specific girl or woman is ready for the process of reproduction. Okay, it is a natural process happen for every girl, every woman. Okay, so after the age of puberty, the girls or the women, they have this what called menstrual cycle. So this is happening basically because of hormonal change. Okay, this is happening because of hormonal change. So last class we studied that the menstrual cycle takes place in two places. First is in the uterus and the other one is in ovary, right? So menstrual cycle, we wrote the definition last class, that the cyclic natural process which happens in women. Last class note, I'm not sure, right? So it takes place in two places. First in ovary, second it takes place in uterus. Okay, ovary, uterus. So when we talk about the process in ovary, it can be divided into two categories, two phases. Follicular phase and ovary, and follicular phase and luteinating phase or luteal phase. Follicular phase, luteal phase, right? The process in uterus can be divided into three. That menstrual phase, and the other one is proliferation phase. And third one, proliferation phase. Third one, secretal phase. That one is called secretal phase. Okay. So here we are going to study each and every here we are going to study each and every part very much perfectly, right? So before that understanding this is very important, right? So this is one of the very major social mistake, but basically our community, especially the South Asian community, has this problem of considering this as a crime. Okay, this is basically a natural process which happens in each and every woman, which is a biological stuff, totally biological stuff, right? So just right before going into this each and every phase, I just explain what it is and how it is happening, right? What it is and how it is happening. Okay, so I'll draw the diagrams very clearly. Okay, so I'll erase it, right? So this happened in two places, as I said, two places it's happening. First, so it's a cyclic process. Start from first day, 28, again first. It's a cyclic process, right? I'm just going to take, to explain it easier, I'll take some dates and explain it, right? That means I'll just take the menstruation happened on January 1st and I'll take like that, okay? So that will be easy for you to understand. Okay, fine. So here, so this take place especially in two places, as I said, this take place in two places. So last class we studied and named them, labeled them what they are basically. Right? We label them what they are basically. Okay. Right? So this is Fimbria. We know the label names and now we know it, right? Okay, so I am not basically drawing because we reviewed it in the last class. Okay, we reviewed it in the last class, the parts and all. We labeled in the last class. So this take place on the uterus, and the other one is ovary. So I am zooming this now. Okay, I am zooming this ovary. Okay, this takes place again. Okay, this is ovary. I'm just drawing it as it is an oval shape secretory organ in our body, in female body. Right? So this is so I just I mark dates like this. Come on, mark dates like this. That just stating that January 1st is the menstruation date for women, right? So I'm starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, going up, 26, 27, 28. Okay, I'll just draw like this. So it's like this, fine. So starting from 1st to 28. Fine. So here, basically what's going to happen here? Basically what's going to happen is first 4 days is the day of menstruation. So why is menstruation days my menstruation? So we have two things. First one is what? In oval, right? In uterus. And in oval. The first 4 days in uterus. Is going to be menstruation. So menstruation means the process of removal of developed uterus wall. So what's going to happen is this wall, the thickness of this wall, the uterus wall will grow. Basically what happening? This wall grows and again destroys. Growing, destroy. Okay? So board is not clear. Hope it is clear, right? Check internet, right? How is going to be? This growing and destroy. Right? If fertilization is taken place, no destruction. It maintains the same. Right? So what's happening? In the first 4 days, menstruation takes place, that the developed wall will be destroyed and sent out from vagina, the vaginal part, the grown wall will be sent out. The grown wall will be sent out to vaginal part for the first 4 days. So we call it menstruation. We call it what? Menstruation. So what's going to happen at that time in oval? What's going to happen at that time in oval? That's very important. What's going to happen at that time in oval? here now ovary. Yeah. Okay. In ovary, what happens is at this time the primary follicle. Okay, the primary follicles. The primary follicles will start developing. But they do in that same time while menstruation happening inside the ovary, the primary follicles will start to become an ovum. What happened? The primary follicles will start to become an ovum. Fine. So here what's happening? Primary follicles develop as the primary follicle develop as Graphian cell and Graphian cell and ova. Right? Ova. So what's going to happen? This is going to develop. Okay, the primary one selected primary follicle is going to grow. So when it becomes Graphian cell, here the ovum will be something like this. Right? Until the 14th day. Until the 14th day, what's going to happen? Whenever the first 4-day menstruation happens, right? First 4 days the menstruation happens, right? Primary follicles in ovary, in this specific ovary, will start developing, right? So after fourth day, the menstruation will stop. What's going to happen? The menstruation will stop. Now menstruation is done. Menstruation is stopped. No more menstruation. It's done. Now what's going to happen is the wall is going to redevelop. Right? Redevelop. For the next 10 days, the wall will redevelop. What's going to happen? Redevelop. We call it proliferation. Come on, break the word. Proliferation. Proliferation. Basically what it is? Pro-life. It's regrowing. Pro-life. Proliferation phase. What's going to happen? Proliferation phase. So here uterus wall develops. Okay, the uterus wall develops. Now we have why it is developing. Without development, it can stay the same. Why it's developing? It has a story why it is developing. Right? When it becomes 14, when it becomes the 14th day, that means January 1st to 4th is the menstruation. Whenever it becomes January 14, the female is ready. The female is ready to place a zygote. The thickness of what will be high. Now what's going to happen is here the ovulation is happening. So you might think, what is this ovulation? Ovulation means develop ovum. Follicular cell becomes ovum. Develop ovum will be released out. It's going to send it out, go out. Right? Will be released out. Now this ovum is in the abdominal cavity. It just opened the abdominal cavity. Now what's going to happen? This fimbria will attract it into the fallopian tube. So in 14th day, ovulation takes place. What is ovulation? The process of releasing ovum into the buccal cavity. So not buccal cavity, in abdominal cavity. Into the abdominal cavity. Yeah. Abdominal cavity. right? Fimbria into it. So ovulation means the process of ovary, of releasing ovule into abdominal cavity. We have fimbria in succeeding. Okay, so the process of releasing ovum from ovary, that's ovulation. Wait. After a while, I'll ask you to draw properly. Right? Now, once the ovulation happened, in 15, 16, 17 days. Right? 15, 16, 17 days. It's going to travel. It's going to move in. It's going to go inside the fallopian tube. It's going inside the fallopian tube. Right? Exactly. Between 16, 17, 18, on these days, if fertilization happened, if the sperm released into the female reproductive system, if sperm released into the female reproductive system, there's a about 10% possibilities, right? That here the fertilization possibility is very less, right? Fertilization possibility is very less. Okay. Fertilization possibility is very less, right? It's very less. Understand one thing? Fertilization possibility is very less, guys, right? It's not happening for everyone. It's not happening to every. Okay, so it is very less. So in 16, 17, 18, 19 days, 16, 8, 17, 18, 19 days, what going to happen? This ovum will be inside the fallopian tube. So this is the exact point. Where sperm should enter in. If sperms enter in on these days, there the fertilization takes place. The fertilization will take place. Right? Okay, this is the exact place. Fertilization takes place on 16, 17, 18, 19. On these days, if sperms are entering the female reproductive system, there's a high possibility for the process of fertilization. If it is not entered, the menstrual cycle will continue. But the most important thing, if sperm is not entered into the female reproductive system on this specific day, right? On this specific day, the menstrual cycle continues. If fertilization happen, menstrual cycle will block. Understand me one thing clearly? Menstrual cycle will block. Right? If not, what's going to happen? The menstrual cycle will continue. No issues. Menstrual cycle is going to continue as it is. So now, uterus wall develop, and then from 15 days, uterus wall will secrete hormones, whatever it is required. Will secrete blood vessels, will secrete blood nutrition on the wall, and it will be waiting for the zygote to be settled on it. Right? For the zygote to be settled. Okay, secretory phase. What is the next phase? Wait, how many days does here? Usually ovum takes from here to here travel for about 4 to 5 days it takes. Okay, take about 4 to 5 days to travel here. But after once it is here, it's going to be a gravity independent movement, right? So it takes 4 to 5 days for the process there. So 16, 17, 18. 16, 17, usually 3 days we count, right? So let's say maximum like 20 until the 20th day. What's going to happen? This ovum will travel from there to here. Right? The ovum will travel from here to there. Okay? So in that specific day, if sperms enter into the female reproductive system, there's a high possibility for the process of fertilization. If fertilization don't take place, the process continues. More important thing is that if fertilization don't take place, the process continues. Right? The process continues. Okay, the menstrual cycle continues. So here, this stage will go in uterus secretory phase. Right? But in ovulation is done. Ovum went out. Now only the covering going to be. We call it corpus luteum. What is the name here? Corpus luteum for the cover. When ovum is not there, we call it what? Corpus luteum. So here we call it the luteal phase. Right? And then 20, 21, 23, 24. And whenever it becomes 28, the uterus wall will realize no fertilization happened. Uterus wall will realize that no fertilization happened as hormonal change due to hormonal change. Okay, due to hormonal change, the uterus wall will realize no fertilization took place. Therefore, it is time for me to disperse totally, to wash out totally. Right? After 28 days, whenever it becomes 28 days, the hormone gives the message to the body, right? It is done. No fertilization happened in these 28 days. Let's wash out, right? So what's going to happen? Again, the cycle starts from 29 to the next 28 days. The menstruation will take place. Understood? So when next menstruation takes place, come on. When next menstruation takes place, there is another important thing to be taught. Next menstruation takes place. Right? That's a very important thing. Next time, not this one going to release over. The other one will release over. Right? Or will just sent out. Or will be sent out. If it is not fertilized, or will be just sent out through the menstrual. The menstrual blood, it will be sent out. Or sometimes earlier than that, it can come out. No issues. It takes 4 days because here see, it's a painful process that the wall is destroyed in our body. Right? Wall destroyed in our body is not an easy task, right? It's a painful process. It that much painful, it takes 4 days. 4 days not there, or painful. Or if it is happening 1 day, it will be very painful. So the body knows how to control it. How long does it take one to get fully controlled? Right, we'll talk it, right? Once the menstrual cycle is done, so this menstrual cycle completes, there is no fertilization. If fertilization happened, the story is going to be different. This is not the cycle. The cycle will change. No more cycle for 10 months, so 9 months. Right? We'll talk it later, right? So now, just sketch it. I'll give you some notes. So if it enter in the follicular stage, here's it. Fertilization taking place between this 5 to 14 days before the ovulation. Fertilization takes place. There's no use. Right? Fertilization takes place. That's not fertilization. The sperms getting from 5 to 14. No use of it. Right? No fertilization takes place. 15 days will be in. There's a possibility, right? Here's it. After ovulation, there's a high possibility. There's a high possibility. Yeah, it will extend. The 4 days will extend. For some people, it can be 5 days. For some people, it can be 3 days. This is even the 28 days change for each and every month. Not the same for everyone. Okay, that's not same for everyone. It changes. It varies. According to the person's nature, gene, genetic type, hormonal, the food what you eat, this hormone is controlling everything. Hormone gives the message to release ovulation. Ovum asks to not to grow see this hormone controlling process. Okay. Here is the hormonal process. This hormonal process is totally depend on your behavior, right? It depends on your behavior. Same as for male as well. Okay, next time. Here's it. Likewise, menstrual cycle has no hurtful process for male, right? Male is always ready for the process of fertilization. Male has no dates exactly, right? But for female is not like that, right? For female, only in specific days the fertilization happen, right? Other days there's no point of fertilization or any other chances there, right? No, not exact time, but here's it. Very important thing. Sperm has a lifetime. Every sperm has a lifetime, right? 72 hours is the lifetime of a sperm. 72 hours is the lifetime of a sperm out of body. Here's it. Sperm cannot survive more than 30 minutes. More than 30 minutes in air. Means exposed to air. It cannot survive for more than 30 minutes, 30-45 minutes. When it enters the female reproductive system, maximum time it can survive is 7 hours. Once it is entered the female system, 7 hours. Right? Yeah, living cells. They are living cells. Yeah, okay. Here see. The dates again. First 4-day menstruation in uterus wall. Menstruation in uterus wall. And primary follicle develop as Graafian and ova. The first 14 days. Once you go to advanced level, you will study even why it is happening. What are the hormones representing it? What's GnRH does? What LS does? What's FS does? There are LS does. There are lot of hormones, right? Lot of hormones playing this task, right? Not one. I think so. Altogether there are 9 hormones which is involved here, right? So even if you go for higher studies, you will study about called something HCG, right? The pregnancy test hormone. Yeah. The concentration is limited. Here the concentration of sperm in semen is 2 million per milliliter, if I'm correct. Yeah. Answer. Difficult. This character depends on genetics. This depends on genetics even, right? Some family they have the issue of proper menstrual cycle, right? They have issues. So this is one of the very complicated case, right? Menstrual cycle. Make it fast, draw it. The menstruation stop after 50, no, age of 50, or we call the menopause, right? After a specific age for women, even that depends on genetics, right? So for some people, they give birth even after 40, right? So usual menstruation stop between 45 to 50. The reason is hormonal uncontrol, right? Hormones are not being controlled every day. That's the issue. Menstruation. Two times menstruation. No. Once a month, the menstruation takes place once a month, once in a 28 days, right? Here, the first is menstruation. Menstruation phase. First to 4. Second, uterus wall develop. We call it proliferation phase. Proliferation phase. And the third, secretory phase. Secretory phase. No worry. Primary follicle develops black vein and over. We call it follicular phase. Follicular phase. Then we call it luteal phase. Luteal phase. Yeah, that's not an issue. That's not an issue. Here, see, sometimes this uterus wall will remain for even after 30. Even after 30 days, the menstrual wall will be waiting without destructing itself. Without destroying itself, the wall will be waiting because the hormonal command is not yet received. The hormone should receive the message. Hormone should give the message. And it's time to do the menstruation. Until that, it will be remain. Okay. But if you have such issues, in every menstrual cycle, now you can go for you can ask what the reason. There might be any food reason, especially this broiler chicken, 40 days chicken, 45 days chicken. Those food, right? That food item, not only for female, even for male, right? those food items are injected with artificial LH and progesterone hormones. Okay, we inject them artificial hormones. There are several reasons why we do it. You know, whenever you inject estrogen for your body, right? If you inject estrogen for your body will show a rapid growth, right? Rapid growth. That is why in the puberty urge, the puberty age, the female or male, they grow quickly. Once the estrogen comes into the body, you grow quickly, right? Progesterone comes to the body, you grow quickly. Once testosterone come in male, if testosterone come, they grow quick. So they take that synthetic hormones, they synthesize those hormones artificially and inject for those such foods. Right? So such food they inject it. You can artificially make them. Right? By using bacteria, you can make them. So what we do? They inject for the chicken or the hen because they need to grow quickly. Our purpose is to take to the milk quickly. Right? So especially guys, especially when you have such food, right? Especially broiler chicken or something like that. No, that's not an issue. That's not an issue, right? That's not an issue. Or having vomit and all, it's not an issue, right? But if the period is not happening properly or your menstruation is not happening properly, there's something wrong. Right? There's something wrong. You should consider that. Any hormonal problems can be, right? Any hormonal problems can be. Fine. Now, whom will study about whom later, right? Whom will study about later, right? We'll come to that whom and placenta and all. We use there's a different name for this uterus wall. Right? Having vomiting and all, those are not that much issue, right? So now you should know how the hormones are changing. How the hormones are changing during this 28 days. How the hormones are changing, which is high, which is less, why it is less, right? Does not have flesh. Who said? Broilers ko na wait for sadali ni na ko ni So I am placing it, right? Let me show a small video. I'll put the recording to LMS, right? Only LMS. You can't watch it in YouTube. You can watch it in LMS. What's her name? Rashid. Right? So
older and their bodies change, they get their periods. The uterus is the part inside the body where a baby grows when a woman is pregnant. The inner lining of the uterus supports and nourishes the developing baby. If there is no baby, the lining is shed during her period. During a period, blood and other tissue from the uterus leave the body through the vagina. A period can last from a few days to about a week. You may have heard doctors talk about the menstrual cycle. This is the time from one period to another, usually about 28 days. Day 1 of the menstrual cycle is the first day of a period. The uterus starts to shed its lining. As soon as the period ends, the uterus prepares again to receive a fertilized egg. Eggs are released from a woman's ovaries. Eggs are super tiny, 1/10 the size of a poppy seed. Women have 2 ovaries, one on each side. The fallopian tubes lead from each ovary to the uterus. In the middle of the menstrual cycle, an ovary releases an egg. After ovulation, the egg travels down the fallopian tube. It takes a few days to complete the journey. Meanwhile, the lining of the uterus gradually gets thicker so it can support the development of a fertilized egg. If the egg gets fertilized, it will implant in the uterus and the woman is pregnant. If the egg is not fertilized, the woman is not pregnant and the egg will begin to dissolve. Because the woman is not pregnant, the lining of the uterus is not needed. A woman will have her monthly period, and the cycle begins again.
Can you hear me? Okay. So it's simply explained, right? Basically what's happening is simply explained. Gaspas are shared, right? Okay, I'll explain. Right. Fine. So this is what basically happening. Now we are going to write about each and every point. Each and every point, what's happening in phase by phase. Okay, phase by phase, what's going to happen. And then finally we draw the graph, what's happening. So the menstrual cycle part is done. Okay, next class we can talk about the process of fertilization. Okay, the process of fertilization. Fine. So first, write down changes take place in ovary. 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 So development and release of ova, which are the female reproductive cells, are carried by ovary. Right? Changes that occur in ovary can be divided to 2 stages. Come on, write like this. Come on, write down changes that take place in the ovary. That's the heading. Development and release of ova. Development and release of ova. Yeah. Development and release of ova, which are the female reproductive cells, are carried out by ovary. 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 Changes that occur changes that occur in the ovary can be divided into 2 phases. What are those 2 phases? into two phases. Follicular phase and luteal phase. Luteal phase. Others two phases. Second one is what? Luteal phase. No. Page number 54, that's a fake one. Page number 54, they have shown the fertilization, that's wrong. Huh? For sperm, sperm is not that much big. I'll show you video how it is happening, right? Follicular phase. Okay. Next one. Put the heading follicular phase. Follicular phase. Follicular phase. Heading follicular phase. Follicular phase. Wait. Let me read the notes. Write down. The initial phase. Write down the initial phase. FSH hormone. FSH or follicle stimulating hormone. Write down this point. Write down under follicular phase. Initial phase. The initial phase. Follicular stimulating hormone. Bracket FSH. Induces primary follicles to develop into Graafian follicles and ova. Graafian follicles. Right? Last 14 days. Right? Next point. During this phase, ovary releases estrogen hormone. The first part here say, even this has a real conclusion here say, basically, as I said to you, once in a 56 day, one ovary will release. If right ovary release on January 1st, again right ovary will release on February 26th. Right? Why? The next turn is for the left over. The next one is for the left over. So basically, ovary takes a gap. Ovary takes a gap after one menstruation is done. After one menstruation is done, ovary takes a gap for about 14 days, and again allows the other to make the process. The other to make the process. Okay. Board not clear. So then kannadi bodra. Right. So next put the luteal phase. Luteal phase. Luteal phase. Right? First January to 28th January, and then 28th January menstruation, the first menstruation cycle is done. So again it will function not on 29th January. It will give the chance to the next over. Right? Luteal phase. Final stage, the final stage. In ovary. The final stage in ovary. Final stage in ovary in menstrual cycle. In menstrual cycle. In advanced level, there are complete questions which you cost 7.5 marks out of 100. The entire biology paper, and out of 100, there are 7.5 marks. There are some questions for only for the part of menstrual cycle. There are a lot. What does this estrogen does? There are a lot to discuss. Okay, not for you all. Baba. It's not clear. I'll write the notes. Write down the notes. Write down the notes. Ade science right. This is the final phase. The final phase is the menstrual cycle. Here's it. Graphian follicle. Graphian follicle develops and release. Graphian follicle develops and release. Ovum out to the abdominal cavity. On 14th day of menstrual cycle. 14th day of menstrual cycle. 14th day of menstrual cycle. I'll read, right? Okay, its typing is difficult. Yeah. Alert is. So write down Graafian follicle develops and release ovum out to the abdominal cavity on 14th day of menstrual cycle. This process is known as menstruation. This process is known as ovulation. Ovulation. This process is known as ovulation. Graphiano, paragraph. Sila word called graphian, graphian follicle. என்ன சாணம்னால ப்ளீஸ்ன்றானா Graafian follicle develops and release ovum out to abdominal cavity on 14th day of menstrual cycle. This process is known as ovulation. Next one. After ovulation, the outer cells of Graafian follicle develop as corpus luteum. Corpus luteum. சரி வரலாம் 9 மணிக்கெல்லாம் படிக்கிறாங்கப்பா. Wait. End the class now. Okay, luteal phase. Sit down. We'll end the corpus luteal phase, please. Next point. Right, luteal phase. Next one. Corpus luteum develop into corpus albicans. And destroy itself. Corpus luteum release progesterone hormone. अरे நான் என்னடா செய்ய ப்ளீஸ் மூடிக்கிறானே This process is known as ovulation. After ovulation, the outer cells of Graafian follicle develop as corpus luteum. Come on, here see a very important thing. wait. See, you consider ovary before ovulation releases estrogen. After ovulation releases progesterone. Remember it. After ovulation releases progesterone. Boys, I read it, man. Luteinizing hormone is the hormone which induces the ovulation, which asks the ovary to go out, right? Fine. Okay, so write it. Okay, I'll give it item. Yeah. Here see, ovary. You consider about ovary. Before, here see, primary follicle, developing, Graafian follicle, and ovulation. Corpus luteum, corpus albicans, and this one. Right here, the ovulation takes place. When it is before ovulation, releases estrogen. After ovulation, it releases progesterone. Just remember it. Releases progesterone. Okay, fine. So let it be. Let's talk about the other phases in this one and the hormone change in the next class. So the next class will be Tuesday at 8:30. Right? Tuesday at 8:30. Or you have the paper class. Please register for the paper class in LMS. Because link will be there. Paper class will be on when the paper class? Saturday at 6 a.m. Right? 6 a.m. No, ovulation is Saturday 6. No, not same. Ovulation is the process ovum send out of ovary. Right? Fine. So that's it. Recording, right? Recording will be sent into LMS. Right? Not for anywhere else, into the LMS. It will be a unlisted one. Paper class on Saturday. Paper class. Yes, see, week 3 we are doing 5 classes. 2 of them are paid theory classes. That's happening on Saturday and Sunday. Okay. So all other class Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday 8:30 to 9:30 or 9:45. Thursday 8 to 9:30. Right? Or 9:15 or something. And Saturday morning 6 to 7:30. These 3 are free classes. This is for grade 10 revision. Okay, and the Saturday class is paper class. We are start doing 2016 paper, right? Yeah. Can't change the time. There are a lot attending at the time and can't change. Okay. Paper class happening on Saturday. We are discussing 2016 paper, if I am correct. Yeah, you can see it in LMS. 2016 paper, we did 2016 part 2 paper, part 2 B part we are doing, right? So that's Saturday class. Theory class happening on Saturday and Sunday. So that's different classes. Okay. However, I will end at 7:15 or something, right? 1 hour 15 minutes the maximum in online. Ago mera phone neelu dungi adare na thodu. Right? Okay. So we'll end the session. So if you are attending, please come to LMS. So therefore, anyone can't miss you. So today's session 6 to 7:30. Yeah. Here see, I have grade, in Tuesday I have grade 11 Tamil medium class, 10 Tamil medium class that time. Okay, fine. Come through LMS. So here see, today no one misused the session. Okay, they can't miss you once they come through LMS because they will be traced. யாருக்கு லிங்க் கொடுத்தன்னு பேரை போட்டு யாரெல்லாம் கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டேன். Okay, so we'll end the session. I mean, all are free classes, man. Assalamu alaikum.